Whether you're a veteran or brand new to LMS, this guide is going to help you get the card you want to get in this event. Let me walk you through everything you need to know to secure the top ranked LMS card you can possibly achieve. All right, first things first is, what is last man standing? This is ironically a pretty easy question. It's kind of like the wrestling match of last man standing. You play against other players competing in arenas that progressively get harder and harder with more obstacles and more reveals and stuff like that. Deck balance, it's all quite important, but you want to be the last man standing, aka the highest rank. Now, there's a little cheat sheet guide kind of thing that's going around, and I will put it in this video. It'll come up on screen somewhere around here while I'm playing, but you'll see how to use obstacles and reveals in these arenas. It kind of gives you a little like, oh, there's 2 blocks in this arena, or there's 3 reveals in this arena. But it all does come down to simple math. If you take 2 hits, you have 2 hearts left, but there's 2 obstacles left, well then, you know you need to use 2 blocks, right? It's pretty simple math. Now, deck balance is key. You really want a balanced deck for this event, otherwise you're going to struggle in a lot of these arenas. You might get to arena 20, 20 plus, and then really start losing, or having to back out and use super move over and over again, which is a strat you can do, but it just takes a lot of time. LMS matches you against your evenly stacked deck. So if you have an evenly stacked deck, then you're fine. You'll be versing cards of the same variety. But if you have a WrestleMania 41 event card and your worst card is a dual normal, you're going to struggle. With that being said, you can use momentum and equipments on your cards, of course, to help you push further up in these ranks and up those powers on those cards. So don't worry too much about that kind of deck balance. Just try to keep them all around the same rarity. Ironically, you kind of want to play smart early. Arena 1 to like 64-ish are probably pretty easy. Build your streaks up, use your blocks and reveals. You can even throw on a few multipliers, because a little bit of credits will go a long way. You will be able to get yourself far into the event, but you don't need credits to get a good card. There is no actual confirmed pattern to the obstacles in each draft board. However, if you follow card patterns, each arena is kind of like a grid, so there is a logic to them. You can track the pattern of the obstacles. If you find 2 traps on the side, then it's probably pretty likely that right next to that is going to be okay. They don't often clump that often until you're in those death arenas of 95 plus. Now, banking points versus pushing on is kind of just comes down to how you want to play too. Obviously, banking when you know you have a clear arena, you only have 1 obstacle on the board, but you have a block on, you can put on a multiplier. Don't bank, push, get that insane record, and then cash it all in. You'll jump up 1,000 ranks at a time. Sometimes that's not an option if you're out of blocks and reveals, so understand. Maybe winning 3 matches, you kind of feel like you're going to hit an obstacle, you can bank those points. Don't feel bad about it. Ironically, risk versus reward is everything in last man standing, so it comes down to how you want to play the mobile game. If you are playing LMS free to play, you can aim for top 2,000 to 5,000. It's still a pretty great ranked card. Anything just below 1,500 is going to be heroic level. So if you can get yourself that, then you've got a heroic level event card. All right, now on screen, I'm going to bring up this little cheat sheet. This is like the ultimate get out of jail card. This has been running around for a while. I think I've made 2 or 3 guides on this. I'm just revamping it for the newer players coming in, because believe it or not, there are still quite a few of them. You'll see on the left, it has the arena, and then you'll see on the right, it has the obstacles. Now, obviously, arena 1, you have no obstacles, so you don't have to use any blocks or reveals, but this tells you how you should be doing it. It ultimately gives you the math in your head before you put it on the board. So you'll see pretty much from arena 1 to arena 12, you don't have to worry too much. You can use a block all the way up until arena 6 and then start using reveals at arena 7 all the way through until arena 16, because then you have 4. So you have to use a block and a reveal to save those hearts. See what I'm saying about the math? It just adds up. Now, this doesn't start getting harder or more annoying until you get to the 7 and 8 obstacles, because then you're using reveal for 3, a block for 1, so that's 4. But you've got to lose a few hearts because you've still got 4 more obstacles on the board. You do start getting 2 reveals, 2 blocks, rada, the further you go on. But sometimes these arenas, if your deck isn't evenly balanced, is going to be a little hard to get through. So make sure you're utilizing backing out of your game or swiping up on your iOS and getting your super move, because super move can save you if you don't have momentums and equipments that can actually boost you up there. Now, if you're running with a deck of all special editions, don't worry about this video at all. You've already got the LMS card. This was pointless, but thank you for watching anyway. If you're not, and you're someone like me in this tier who's just really coasting through and not really trying hard at all, and even starting LMS late, 12 hours late to be honest, someone who doesn't have much deck balance either, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. However, I will get it done, and I will update hopefully in the next video on this channel, which they are coming back. You'll see the rank of the event card. Hopefully this cheat sheet helps you, and a few of those little tips help you if you're a new player. Enjoy LMS if you're a long-standing player that's been around since the first iteration of LMS and then the most broken LMS ever. Enjoy LMS weekend. It's kind of a free weekend, and then we get stuck back into the nitty-gritty of it all next week. Let me know what rank you're aiming for down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck.